you have an extra knight and bishop in this position, but black is only 2 moves away from making a queen. Can you stop this pawn and win the game? Unfortunately, direct attempts to stop the pawn like the bishop, e7, doesn't work. Black is just too fast. They queen and win the game. So this is a desperate situation for white, and desperate times calls for drastic measures. The main problem for white is time, so white first sacrifices the knight to gain some time. This forces black to take the knight, but now the king is a little bit farther away from this pawn. White sees one way to try to stop this pawn. Bishop f6. If white can get this pawn, then the bishop would stop the queening square. And black has to be careful how to protect this pawn. If they play king c5, it's a big blunder because bishop e7 check and white can take that passed pawn. So black plays king d5. And looks like as long as black holds down this pawn, white's still in the same predicament. Black will win. So how can we get rid of this pawn so we can clear the way for the bishop? Unfortunately, moves like c3 doesn't work because black can just ignore it and play a2. Black is still winning. So I was thinking, how else can we get rid of this king from this pawn's protection? How about king b5? a2 and c4 check, using our pawn to try to chase away the king. If they en passant, actually white wins. Bishop to c3 and we protect the square. But black can still go somewhere and still protect this pawn, king e4. And now black is still winning. So it's not king b5. Can you see the only move for white that wins the game? It's the elegant d3. Protecting these 2 squares, which we'll see why. a2, and now c4 check. Attacking the king, trying to chase it away from protecting this pawn. Black cannot en passant, once again, because of bishop c3 winning the game. So black has to stay close to this pawn. They go king c5, still threatening to queen. What can white do now? There is one move. White plays the unbelievably multi-purpose king b7. Not only getting away from the potential queen's check, but setting up a secret ambush. Black can't move the king away because black's pawn will get taken, so black makes the queen. Is this game over for white? No, it's game over for black because this king only has 2 moves. And even though it's an endgame, we can checkmate with bishop e7. And that's it.